Welcome to my kitchen. I'm tired. A little bit flabbergasted. I knocked this tiredness out. Shit, scratch that. That was horrible. This is pre-gym. This is damn, I'm tired. I can't do it. Alright guys, welcome to my kitchen. You'll be here probably very often. Every time I switch my diet, I will tell you. Nope. Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing. Shit.
Put your money where your mouth is. Do the work. Stop talking about being great and just go do it.
Welcome, you fitmongers. I'm Ray Smith, and this is episode 1 of The Road to Pro, my journey in this bodybuilding lifestyle. Now, real quick, if you were messing with those bloopers, if you enjoyed those bloopers, hit that like button for me real quick, and I need to know, should I keep putting these bloopers before the videos, like today? Or should I maybe put them at the end? Or should I cut them out completely? I need your guys' feedback. So leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys think. If you like the way it is, I'll keep doing it. If you think maybe it's a little too much, I'll take it out. Just let me know. You know what I'm saying? I'll listen to everything you guys say. And also, if you guys have any video ideas for me, you know, maybe you want to see something that I'm not putting out or something that I haven't thought of yet, go ahead and leave that comment in there. You can also reach me at my Instagram on my DM. It's FitHopFitness. You'll see the link somewhere down here. And go ahead and shoot me a follow. Shoot me a DM. I respond to everybody. Let's stay in touch. Let's get it going. But without further ado, let's get right into this video. Episode 1, Road to Pro, my bulking diet. So we're almost at the end, or I would say we basically are at the end of this bulking season for myself. I've gained 40 pounds, 40 quality pounds, meaning, you know, a lot of muscle and minimal fat, but we're getting to the point now where I'm starting to look soft. The midsection is looking soft, and the way we do things, well, I should say the way my coach, my father does things, he never wants to look sloppy. He always wants to keep it tight. You know, once it starts looking a little soft, it's time to start going down. So, and in order to do that, the diet needs to be super clean. You know, a lot of people bulk and they just throw in whatever types of food and they gain a lot of weight, but it's a lot of fat. It's a lot of fat weight. It's little muscle, a lot of fat, and it's easy to gain a lot of fat, right? It's easy to gain that weight. Like, you can put on a lot of weight, but then when it's time to shred back down, say you started at 190 like me and you put on a lot of fat weight, you shred back down to shredded and you're 193. So you gain 40 pounds of weight, but you only gain 3 pounds of muscle at the end of it all? That's not what we do here, folks. We don't do that. We want to put on maximum muscle, minimal fat. So when you shred down, you actually see some noticeable gains, right? That's the goal. So we've had a relatively clean bulking process this whole time. And I'm going to go through, what's going on inside me right now? I'm going to go through every meal for meal, what I was eating at the end of the bulk. That's not necessarily the end, but at the maximum amount of calories I was intaking, right? Now, at the time of shooting this video, my meals actually had just changed a little bit, and we planned to do this for the last week and a half, 2 weeks, because I was looking a little soft, but we didn't want to start shredding right away. So what he did was he cut my carbs in half. So you're going to be seeing the meals that I'm cooking that are the meals that I was cooking that are actually half cut. The carbs are half cut, but I'll also explain to you exactly what I was eating before that. So you'll get the full spectrum, right? The full breakdown of the meals I was eating at 6,500 calories. And then you'll also see the little bit of change that we did with just cutting the carbs in half. So you'll get the best of both worlds in there. And yeah, that's basically it, man. Without further ado, let's get straight into this super 6,500 calorie diet, man. Oh my God. Alright guys, welcome to my kitchen. This is my breakfast. This is also my pre-gym meal. So we're gonna get right to it. We're gonna go with 4 whole eggs, and 1 cup of egg whites to start off. So I'll spray the pan with a little bit of coconut oil, non-stick. Make sure these eggs don't stick to the pan. Grab the egg whites. I like to go to Costco, get the big thing of egg whites. Actually, I used to not like going to Costco, but when I started bulking, I started going to Costco because I realized that I'm gonna need as much food as possible, and I don't really like going to the store every 2 days, every day. I like to have the food here, at least for like 5 days, 4 or 5 days. I can get that with Costco. So now that I got the eggs on the stove, I'm gonna go ahead and throw a little seasoning in there. It's okay to season your food unless you're on a shred down. Right before show, I'm sure they take the seasoning out. I haven't shredded down yet, so I wouldn't know. Right here, a little bit of garlic salt for me. And then we're gonna go with a little bit of pepper, which I thought I had some pepper, but I don't know. I might not. Oh, scratch that. All right, now we got the eggs on. We're only gonna work the carbs. Pretty much, we're just gonna have a cup of oatmeal. For breakfast, I was having 2 cups of cooked oatmeal. And we just cut all the carbs in half, so I have 1 cup of cooked oatmeal. I have a little bit of peanut butter in it, and a little bit of honey, and a little bit of cinnamon. The only reason why I put the peanut butter in the oatmeal is because I'm about to have a mass gainer shake too. After I train, I'm supposed to put peanut butter in it instead. I have to put it in the oatmeal. So whoop de whoop. Throw this in the microwave, nuke it a little bit because it was leftover oatmeal, and breakfast is done. Alright guys, welcome back. This is first meal, this is breakfast, this is pre-gym. Like I said, I'm going to tell you what I'm eating now and what I was eating for the 40 pounds of bulk that I got this off season. So here I have eggs and oatmeal. This is 4 whole eggs and a cup of egg whites. So it's like 10 egg whites it would be considered. And then I got 1 cup of oatmeal with a little peanut butter, cinnamon, and honey. Now, what I was eating before, this meal didn't change too much. We just cut the carbs a little bit. So I was just having 2 cups of oatmeal. When I started, he had me on 2 cups of oatmeal, a little butter, raisins, honey, and cinnamon. It was like a little treat, but I feel like the butter was a little too much. So yeah, I'm gonna scarf this down real quick, and I'm gonna go hit shoulders, and I'm gonna come back, and we're gonna have the next meal. See you soon. Yeah, we finished that. We're done with that, so then we're gonna go ahead and put some pre-workout in here, get ready to go to the gym. Pre-workout, some creatine, and then I'll catch you back here for the next meal, the post-workout shake, huh? 1,000-calorie post-workout shake, though. See you in a minute. All right, post-workout, got a good shoulder workout in. Obviously, we all know, gotta take the protein. So this is a mass gainer shake. It's called Less Naked Mass, is what I take. So I'm actually not going to take the full serving size because I take 3 of these a day. So what I do is I take 2 scoops of this, which is half of what it says. The full serving amount is 4 scoops, 1,260 calories. That's for 4 scoops. So I did 2 scoops. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do a scoop of ISO, which is 110 calories. And then what I usually do is I do a scoop of peanut butter. But since I eat my peanut butter in my breakfast, I don't do it in my first shake. So this is the shake right here. It adds up to about 935 calories. Tastes very good. Obviously, mass gainers do. 1 second, loud noise. We're gonna drink this up. So like I said, we do 3 of these. So usually in between each meal. So we had breakfast already. We have this. We'll have 3 more meals. So this is the shake, meal, shake, meal, shake, and then meal. Something like that. Maybe, I don't know. I guess you can figure it out. Count it in the video. Go. also a good meal replacement. You know, it fills you up. It's also, the shake is the only way I can get 6,500 calories. Without the shake, I don't think I could eat that much right now. This is a good way to hit your calories. Get mass gainer shakes. It's easy. It makes it a lot easier. It's still not easy. Bulking is the hardest thing I've had to do, but that makes it a lot easier. And I'll see you for my next meal. All right, guys, we're back for meal number 3. I got 2 bowls here. I'm actually not eating both of these. I have to go train some clients today, so I always take my food with me if I have to leave. I'm always prepared for, like, you know, if I got to go work or if I know it's going to be a busy day. I have everything pre-prepped, as most people in my situation do. Sometimes I prep this one to go to work too, when my first client isn't there, so I have time to eat before. So what I have here, the meal I have right now is 11 ounces of ground turkey, half a cup of brown rice, and a quarter cup of beans. And really, you don't need the beans. You can keep it as brown rice, but I feel like the beans make eating this a lot smoother. You know, it just goes down a lot easier. What I was eating before on the official bulking diet, the 6,500, was 10 ounces of ground turkey, sometimes ground chicken, and a cup and a half of brown rice. That was my bulking diet. Now we changed, like I said, we changed it. It's coming to the end, getting a little soft, so we cut the carbs. So now it's just half a cup of brown rice and a quarter cup of beans and 11 ounces of ground turkey. So we cut the carbs, but we increased the protein an ounce. So that's that. And then after I eat this, I'll have a mass gainer shake, another one, same exact thing, except for we have peanut butter this time since I'm not putting in anything else. And then this meal is chicken and rice, you know. And here, so this one has a little bit of options for me. So right now it's chicken thighs, 11 ounces of chicken thighs and half a cup of brown rice. Before it was a full cup of brown rice, right? And 10 ounces of chicken thighs. But what I was doing was, depending on how I was feeling and how I was looking, it would switch between chicken thighs and chicken breast. So sometimes it would be 10 ounces of chicken breast instead of 10 ounces of chicken thighs. So the exact meal for the actual bulking 6,500 calories was 10 ounces of chicken thighs or 10 ounces of chicken breast, a cup of brown rice. That was that. Now I'm eating 11 ounces of chicken thigh and half a cup of brown rice. That's just because we changed it just recently, like I said. So those are that. After I eat this one, I'll have another protein shake, and then we'll meet you back here for my last meal of the night. Yeah, it's a lot of food, but it's necessary. You know, it's crazy. I thought, you know, shredding down and losing weight was gonna be the hard thing. I was so wrong. Eating all this food, eating when you're not hungry has to be the hardest thing to do. It's, oh my God. But I'm going to eat this food, and I'll see you guys tonight. All right, guys, we're back. This is the last meal of the day. The 2 other protein shakes were taken already. So we see here, actually I'm not eating all this broccoli. But we have 11 ounces of beef right here, and we're gonna scoop out 2 cups of this broccoli. And that's what we have for the last meal. No carbs. This meal, actually, the only change we did to it was add an ounce of meat. So it was at 10 ounces, now it's at 11 ounces. Broccoli stays the same. You know, that's what it is. So guys, that's the diet for the whole day. That's what I've been eating for the past 4 months, 3 months. Meal for meal, that's what I did. That's how I gained 40 pounds. So if this helped you out, or if you know what I'm saying, you like videos like this, make sure you hit that like button. Leave me a comment, man. If you're gonna try this out, leave me a comment. Let me know how it goes. And we'll see you in the next episode of Road to Pro.